button.
Dun-dun-dun. I don't even know what kind of song this
Da
is.
da da.
So it's Jaws now.
Or I mean, I did James Bond marathon. I did a James Bond marathon recently,
Nice.
but I just don't remember the way that it. Yeah, and we ended on the one. We ended on the
Do
one where it
do.
turned James Bond Japanese.
The one that what?
They turned James Bond Japanese.
I don't know that
And
one.
it wasn't at all
Oh,
racially
oh my
insensitive.
gosh. No,
It
it
was
was.
super kosher.
Oh God,
Um,
guys, I have to find this for you
I
now. If you
oh
haven't
my
seen it.
goodness. So last time you guys decided you wanted to go and figure out what's happening in the logging camp.
Yeah, because there's
Yes,
a whole
we
bunch of
sure
prigs.
did.
Um, well, Doc woke up spooned by a large orc man.
Is what it is. We're all friends here.
Switched to no, very outgoing and shy. And
Definitely not.
picked up Arjak, so been a little bit of change, but guys were ready to go pretty much. So you had other
Uh. Uh. Yeah. Nope. Yeah. I'm good.
okay. Gather your friends, and are you by foot taking the car?
The cart.
Uh.
Definitely, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, we're taking the cart.
Yeah.
It's a couple days away. By cart, not so bad.
So 2 days away. Well,
Everybody up? Is there a person who's driving? Dante, like
Uh.
yes, I think
God
Devontae
damn it, rookie!
is
Speak up. I don't know how to drive.
Perfect. I'll drive.
I could try to drive. I have animal handling.
Is your animal handling better than mine?
Absolutely not.
I just love it just right away. No, it's not.
Out of curiosity, what is your wisdom?
Hold on. I have to pull it up. I was trying to find my cards.
Hey, at least you can pull yours up.
Oh,
Hey, don't. That's sensitive. You have to be more sensitive.
pretty sensitive. How about it?
I'm a Republican.
What's happening?
Fuck
Huh?
sensitivity.
My wisdom is an 18.
Damn, girl. You actually got better than me.
Oh, she. Okay.
Well,
So your animal handling is a 6 then.
No, it says +4.
Oh, do you
Oh,
not
shit.
have proficiency in it?
I don't know. Do I? Probably not.
Apparently not.
Apparently not.
Like I don't know. I also might have not done my character sheet correct, but I think I'm fine. Right? I don't know. It's probably good. We're probably good. I turn into animals. I don't handle them. So that makes
Can't
sense.
handle yourself.
Mine's
Yeah.
+5.
Yeah, you brought. Oh, mine's 4. So look at you. Told you.
If we level up to 4, then it'll be a Plus
I just
7.
think it's really funny
No,
that
no, that's level 5. Never mind. It'll be plus 6 next
Oh,
level.
what?
Nope.
Nope. What?
Nope. It's all good.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's
So
go.
for an animal handling check, I got a 24.
It's ready. Up. Sure that every
Hell yeah. My pockets are so full of food.
I'm leading Patch and Socks down the right road.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I hope so.
All right. You might as well make this roll of the day.
Just flat, right?
Yep.
Four.
Or no matter who.
I can take next, I guess. I'll just like pop up to the front and sit next to Devontae while everything's going on, or while we're moving. Kind of just watching out. I got 16.
Silverfrey and I are the only 2 originals left.
Oh, geez, yeah.
Yeah.
Is it management? It's probably management.
So, how are you doing, Devontae?
You know,
Is it kind of weird without your brother here, or how's he doing? Have you talked to him recently? You know, kind of sad to see him
Brother.
go, honestly.
as far as I know, he had a rough last night, but I think he'll make
Uh,
through it fine. So it'll be different not being with him.
Yeah, not having him around
Who's
is.
his brother? I don't know.
Oh.
Brennan's
Oh.
other character was.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Doc.
Yep. Doc and
Doc.
Devontae were brothers.
Mm. Okay.
I mean, it might be a bit quieter, but I don't know. Actually, I guess I am kind of loud myself. But yeah.
Indeed. So it goes though.
That's, I
We
guess
all
that's
gotta have our
how
quirks.
that goes. Yeah. I mean, the weather's nice at least.
Yes.
Let's hope this is a quick one. Quick 100 gold for each of us.
As you're going down the road, notice an old man walking directly down the road.
Hmm.
Not looking, walking straight on.
Towards us?
Like, is he literally heading in the path of the cart?
Yes.
Towards us or away from
Towards
us?
you, yep.
What does he look like?
Man with a
I guess I would. I'm gonna veer the horses off so the horses don't strike him.
okay. As you start turning, so does he.
Oh.
See,
I'll
seeing
Sir,
that,
go out and
Sir?
I try to
and
get the horses
just
to
say,
slow
"Hey,
down and come to a
stop.
stop.
Stop, please, sir."
I rear the horses.
What?
What are you doing? You're
Walking.
well, I mean, can you see that we're riding horses here? We're
Do
riding
you
a
do
cart.
you do you have no respect for the elderly?
You're in the middle of the road.
I pay for this road. I can walk on this road.
But
But why did you veer into our path?
I saw a mouse.
And
and I avoided it.
Ah. Uh-huh.
In the wrong direction.
What do you mean the wrong direction? I didn't
If I
step on it.
if I wouldn't have stopped my horses, you'd be dead right now.
It'd be in the dungeon.
What? Who are you?
Uh,
Who are you exactly? And why are you walking in the middle of the road?
I'm Rutherford James Snagglebottom III. And I walk where I please.
Uh,
Um,
uh,
Rutherford? Snaggle? What?
What?
For? What? What? Sorry. Sorry. What was your name again?
Rutherford.
Uh-huh. And then
Snaggletooth the Third.
Snaggle.
Exactly.
Oh, perfect. Thank you. Okay. Well, Rutherford. Are you blind?
Just
Or
because
or
I'm
a
old,
little,
I have to be blind?
or just a little dense? I'm just curious because we have we have a horse and a cart, and it's dangerous on the road at
It is with people driving like you.
well, I mean,
Ooh.
in all
Oh.
honesty, I live as well, to be fair.
um,
But
Oh.
that is besides the point, honestly. Okay.
uh,
Here,
we
You
we
just
should
see
just.
you
I'm
just see
going to just
Devontae
start moving
steaming,
him.
trying to be
I'm
respectful
going
to
to
this
start
old man,
moving
but
him to the side of the road for
wanting to slap an old
yeah.
motherfucker.
I'm just gonna start guiding him towards the side of the road. Come with me, honestly. Like
Unhand me.
I'm not touching you at all.
You're
I am
not. You're not.
guiding.
You're like close to
I
him.
am. But I'm like I'm gonna like jump back, just like holding my hands to the side.
No
Honestly,
Can we go
no,
respect these
at the
days.
no contact.
at this point? Can we just drive the horse around him, like cart
Oh,
around him?
I'm about to run. I'm about to drive the horse right over him.
No,
Um,
but can we or not?
you could, yeah.
Because I would say you start taking. I say we
Yeah,
start
you
taking
could.
off. I go crawl up into the front and I say,
Yeah, I'm just
"Let's
gonna.
go, horsies.
Yeah,
Let's
I'm
go,
gonna
Oh,
patches."
you're letting a child
back
drive
up. I'm
now.
gonna start backing up and
uh,
get back on.
The
but-
fuck you call me?
no, no, no.
Bye now.
Let's just go. Everyone, just.
Farewell.
There's no need.
Get out of here.
Okay, let's just
Have a good
go.
night.
There's no need
How
to
wet?
be.
How wet is the ground?
Uh, not very. Like
Like not very or
morning,
not at
so
all.
like dew, but not like it's not like soft.
Okay, never mind.
Why you want to smother him in a mud puddle, or?
No, not at all.
I'm
If
debating
you
it.
like walk on the grass or something like that, you just like make him trip.
Yeah, so he dies. Just an old man dies from
No,
falling.
no.
There's no need. Let's just
I
carry
say
on.
we just go. I just start driving. I just start going. Sarah, I mean, I forgot the name already. Silifrey.
No,
If
I would never.
Silifrey is Silifrey is guiding the man on the cart, it's going. It's going. It's either she jumps back on or not. I'm not going
Oh,
very
yeah.
fast, but like if she continues to cater to the guy, we're just
No.
keeping on going.
No, I already got on. Don't you worry. Hello?
We just keep going.
I think you all could have handled that better.
The cart was stopped,
Yeah.
and now we're going again.
So
I think it
you
worked
guys
perfectly
are
fine.
now driving away from the old man.
Yep.
Is there anybody looking back or everybody looking forward?
Oh, I'm looking back.
He's flipping you
I'm
off.
looking.
I just wave. Have a good day.
God
Be
damn
safe
it.
out there.
God
Ah,
damn it.
screw
Have some
you!
self-respect.
Wait till my brother hears this.
Uh,
You
Oh.
didn't get our names, so we're fine. Oh wait, step yours. Have fun, Silifrey.
He didn't. I didn't say my name.
Did you? I thought you said. I thought you introduced
I
yourself.
thought somebody else did.
No.
Oh.
But I
Wasn't
don't
me.
know.
Never told the bastard my name.
No,
Why not?
Okay, good. Keep going.
Because he's a pompous asshole.
Wow, that's
Mhm.
rude.
Yeah? Well,
Such a nice guy too.
yeah. Disrespecting my fucking driving.
That's all. Just calm down. There's no
Called me
need
a-
to get so worked up. It's not a big deal.
I'm not a child.
Aren't you?
I'm not a child.
Are you sure
Do you
you're not?
think I'm no, but I'm pretty sure I'm not. Am
Out of,
I?
out of
I don't think so.
curiosity, how old are both Luke and Arjak?
It's rude to ask somebody their age.
I'm a solid 31.
Solid 25.
Okay. All right. So you guys continue down the road. You see a few other people. Someone notices one of your tattoos and just gives you a wave. You see some farmers in the fields and sorry.
I waved back to the guy.
And it seems pretty peaceful now. You're coming on lunchtime. I need 2 more rolls.
I'll do one since I'm driving.
I just got a nat 20.
Roll!
You got a nat
Okay,
20?
go ahead. Well, I did, but if Jay wants to go, she can take it.
Oh no, it's okay. You already rolled. It's
Well,
fine. I'll
then-
get the next one.
Yeah, I was gonna say we'll take the 20 and then take her roll.
Okay.
Roll.
And that one.
Oh, also no, another nat 20.
Nice.
Back to back.
Double nat 20.
To
Well, now I
back.
know you're lying.
But I only got 2 of them, and that was one. So I used them up. So I used it for the drive and not for anything else.
You only got 2 of them?
I think it because you only have a certain amount of nat 20s you could roll in a session.
What?
I assume mine is.
What?
What?
in like a
Yeah, you'd have to use
succession
them
kind
up.
of way.
No,
Yeah.
we don't play by that rule.
I've
Yeah.
never heard of that.
I've never
Yeah.
heard that rule either.
Just like luck, right? You use up your good luck, and then you
Oh,
have bad
well,
luck
I tell the
left.
kids when they're playing at work that if they roll a bunch before we play and it's all 20s, I said, well, I guess they're gone now.
Yes, that's exactly what I mean.
Okay.
I
All
think
right.
there was one session where I had like 6 20s. And then the next session my character
That-
died. So that was the
See?
that was the
You
payoff.
used them up. You used them up.
Yeah, but that was a different campaign.
Damn. That's
Still
cold.
uses them up.
It's like, oh well, I used all my good luck here. I know what's gonna
Yep.
happen in the next place.
That's
Yup.
exactly.
Especially
Okay.
because that was against a boss fight. Like, oh no.
That's rough. All right. So 2 nat 20s. I have to do something nice then. Okay.
Raspberry bush.
What?
Yes, your cart
For-
gets stuck on a giant raspberry bush.
I fucked
This
it.
is a good problem to
Oh, my
have.
backpack. I don't know.
It's a very good problem. No. Okay. So you guys make very good time. The horse seems like it is the right temperature. Everything is going perfect. Weather's holding. No old men on the road anymore. So you end up making a few hours extra. And when you get to do you want to go to the logging camp at night or do you want to wait for the next morning?
You can wait. We don't want to
Yeah,
get
it's a good
pranked
way to
after
start
all.
morning.
Or them think that you're part of it?
No, I don't go.
You sound
they
like you
didn't
want
ass-
to prank.
They didn't assign me to prank, so I can't.
I
Can
mean,
she prank?
you could, but who's going to stop you from pranking?
Is that a thing I can do? I ask.
It's totally up to you.
But the guild says that we are there not to prank. and they're paying me not to prank.
Mhm.
So I can prank?
I don't think they're
I
paying
mean-
you not to prank.
I mean, can you prank?
I can prank. Yes, I can.
But can she prank?
Okay, so you guys find a nice clearing about 45 minutes away from the logging camp. When you get there, you find pre-cut wood, find fruit bushes and trees, and you find the perfect place to set up your tents. It's almost like it was meant to be.
Wow. And is there a raspberry bush here?
There is.
Or a blueberry bush too?
Yep.
Oh my god, this is the best day.
Pebble, oh my goodness. Are you going to make us something to eat? I think we should
Rhubarb
make us
patches. You've got
best,
Saskatoon tree.
best things that you can make with.
I love me
fruit.
some rhubarb.
What do you mean make for you? I'm going to eat them.
I mean,
You
like
can you
create-
not pick them?
can-
Do you not know how to pick? That's on you.
Show me
That's
how
okay.
then. Do you have any like I don't know
You guys know how to pick a fight with an old person.
desserts? Like
Well,
pastries that you make?
I don't make them. I don't
Oh.
know how to make them.
Oh, well, that's a
Why do you
shame.
think? Why would if I knew how to make? I wouldn't have to buy them. I
Well,
wouldn't
why
have.
don't we learn how to make them?
Sounds
Let's
I
teach
don't
each other
know.
how to make them.
Pebble the
But,
master
like,
chef.
I don't.
I don't know.
I
What do
don't
you need to make a pastry? Does anybody
I-
know
I
what
thought-
you need to make a pastry?
I just walk away because I'm so confused.
Flour.
And then I start continuing to pick berries and eat. I don't know what to talk. Don't know. I don't know. That's too
Flour
many
is
things.
definitely a thing. I
Huh?
think you need sugar,
Flowers.
too.
Yep.
Yeah.
I continue to pick and walk away.
I'll like keep following her and like picking
I
behind
just
her.
like
eating
guard
and,
my
like,
berries.
munching
As
on
if
it
she's trying to
and-
take them.
as I'm like walking, talking. So I bet like okay, so you would need. I think you would also need like a bowl, obviously, to mix it in.
I walk through bushes
Maybe
where, like,
fire
if
to
she's
bake.
lower, I could go through the bushes
Um,
where she can't go.
mm.
I just like try to dodge.
Just
I
trying to
was
get away from her.
like
Yeah.
thinking, but like
Like I'm
as
not into
talking,
it.
not really
into
noticing
it.
that Pebble is leaving.
It's just getting continuously difficult for you to go through the terrain as I nimbly go through all the bushes.
I think like I'll stop after I'm like I stop finding like actual berries and looking around.
Because
Pebble,
I picked them all in front
Pebble.
of her. Nope. I don't. Nope.
Do I see Pebble? Can I roll a?
No, you
Okay.
can't.
No.
Nope.
Fuck.
Pebble's under the bramble.
My cape is kind of like a tree, like
figured out
bushes,
how
so I
we
just
can make
blend right in. I just
some-
blend right in. I'm like,
some
nope, this is
pastry.
too much social interaction.
Figure
I'm
myself
good. I
self as
can.
I'm
I
walking
talk to
past.
people. They try to take my berries. I don't like this.
I don't. They tried to make me cook for them, taking away my berries. What is this? I don't understand.
All right. Well, while that's happening, I'm gonna take out my little knife and cut off some rhubarb stalks, and then I'm gonna start a fire and boil the rhubarb.
I brought some
I mean, you don't just
of
eat it.
the raspberries back.
I mean, it's rhubarb. I'm gonna boil it.
What? I never
What do
boiled
you-
it as a kid. You just cut it off and eat it.
I
As
mean,
long
you
as it's
can
not
do
the
that.
leaves, you're good.
Yeah, you don't
But
eat the
then you
leaves.
can put,
No,
like,
No,
sugar.
yeah.
You
that's
can put,
that.
like, sugar on them.
That's a bad choice. Yeah, you get a
Like,
bowl of sugar.
mhm.
You go out and cut the rhubarb plant apart
No,
and eat it.
No, you just stop there. You get the bowl of sugar.
Oh,
Period.
gross.
Oh,
Oh, it's like
gross.
those kids who eat sugar cubes. Blah.
Ugh.
What do you mean? Pixie sticks are all the rage.
No, no.
Ugh.
I saw a kid shove 8 of those up his nose and fucking snort them all. I am good.
What the fuck?
He also ate
I went-
ants, so
I went to a super Caucasian dinner and the kids were like, "Oh,
What was
sick."
everything mayo? Like, what's a super Caucasian dinner?
Basically,
Bro, what does super
yeah,
Caucasian mean?
Yeah, I'm really
just
curious.
like everybody around the table was hella white. Anyway, I digress.
Wow.
They did have rice, at which the kids like said, "Oh, cool, awesome, we have get rice," and they proceeded to go into the dining room or kitchen and pull out their tub of brown sugar and just smother it in brown sugar.
What?
Mind you, this is dinner. This is dinner.
What?
This is not dessert.
Wait, what?
Sorry?
Yes. So they put
No, no.
butter on it,
I've heard
which
of
was
rice
normal at this
pudding, but
time.
Jesus.
No, they just splattered it in like brown sugar, and I'm
No.
like, what is
Wait, this is
happening?
no.
What kind of round-eyed bullshit is this?
Jeez.
Sorry.
Yeah, I don't know.
They're doing this for dinner?
Yeah, they were like, oh, sick rice, and I'm
Fucking
like, okay,
weird.
cool. It's also minute rice, so if you can
Oh,
imagine how
great.
white this dinner is,
And it's very mushy.
it's so
Mm,
mushy.
mhm.
And I'm like, oh, and then yeah, they put butter on it to start, and I'm like, this is relatively normal. And then they grab the brown sugar and smother it on top, and I'm like, what is happening?
Yeah, I don't know. That is
Yeah.
fucking.
So weird.
I would
Like, I kind of get it,
believed-
but like,
No,
no,
no, I
none of it.
know. That's
Not
There's,
having it.
there's not
that
getting
does
that.
not sound okay.
I think, yeah, brown sugar is definitely weirder than ranch dressing.
Oh, what?
Oh no, I don't.
Who
I've
puts
had-
I don't
ranch?
like it.
and also I've had somebody put mustard on there.
No.
I
There
could
we go.
kind of get the mustard depending on what your other accoutrement is. Like, I get it.
I had
don't
rice
remember.
tonight,
I
and I
think
had
it
like
was, like,
sweet
chicken,
Thai
like-
chili stuff on it.
grilled chicken or something.
Jeez.
That would have been good.
Yeah, no, I don't mind that. Like, because if it's mixed with that, I get it. But the dinner weird rice thing
Yeah, no,
and rant,
that's-
what? Nope.
Yeah, with
That's
ranch,
not okay.
it was. I think it was like, I don't know. I want to say it was like ham they were eating.
We were digressing. But
Anyway, we are
Gross.
so far digressing.
Yeah, I'm grossed out
Yeah,
now. That
one
was
thing, honestly, I think
gross.
all we need
as gross.
is flour, sugar, and maybe like
I heard love. I heard love is really good for baking.
and
What was all you need?
where was that?
Allspice.
Who said that?
I don't
What?
know.
What?
I don't know who said
What?
that.
Somebody said love on the air. The wind said love.
Was it the wind?
I don't know.
Or was it the berries?
Or was it the berries that I'm eating?
All the good berries. Oh wait, no, good berries is a
The
real
member
thing.
berries.
Member?
Hi, member.
Remember Star Wars?
Member
Oh,
Star Wars.
Star Wars. I
Remember D&D?
Yeah.
Member?
Yes.
I member.
Everybody eventually makes it back to the camp unless Pebble's hiding from everybody.
No.
I'm gonna go out
I-
hunting for an animal.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Roll survival.
No,
Yeah, just give me 1 second.
Just don't accidentally hunt Pebble.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
I also hunt.
17.
I think that's a good use of time.
17? Okay.
17.
You come back with 6 rabbits and
Nice.
few bush chickens.
Oh, bush.
Grouse.
Yeah,
They're so dumb.
this is the first time I've ever heard it called a bush chicken.
It is a bush chicken. They're stupid.
Yeah, they're pretty fucking dumb.
You can kill them with a stick.
But yeah, okay, so 4 rabbits and some bush chickens?
Yep.
Okay, I start prepping them to eat.
Sounds good. Pebble, are you opposed to eating?
No, absolutely not.
Okay.
They were hunted ethically and cleanly.
I could. No, I don't even give a fuck. I could help you. Like I take a look if all the the animals he has. I come out of the woods. It's like, do you need help? I can do this.
Sure.
And I start butchering them as well.
I'm just gonna start writing down in my notebook like a few ideas for recipes. And love is included in one of them.
What is your
I
character?
love
It's all over them.
figure out this. She just likes she's interested in exploring and figuring everything out.
Ah,
And
I thought
she's
she it sounds like a
she's just a
hipster.
little weird.
Uh,
Well, yeah, maybe.
sounds like a hipster.
Okay.
Maybe.
She's just
Whatever.
she just wants everyone to get along, man.
Yeah,
man.
just chill, okay? But I
I'm
like
so-
want to know things.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah. I'm practical, light. No, that's my guide. My guide is practical and lighthearted.
Right. So you guys end up cooking some good food. Pebble has some berries if she would like to share them. If not, she can just hoard them.
I think I'm gonna hoard them for sure.
Okay.
I brought back some like blueberries and some raspberries, like
Okay.
a couple handfuls for Devonte, Luke, and our Jack.
Are you keeping an eye on
Like
Silifrey?
who?
You?
Me? No.
Now that she tried to share berries or take your berries?
Well, I see what you mean.
I already took
No,
the
no.
berries, so like can't really
Thief!
take
She did
that.
not. She did not.
Yeah.
No, no, if she doesn't do anything or like start, I'm indifferent.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. But if she comes again, I'll probably start backing away slowly again. If it's too intense.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. So you guys make food, settle down for the evening. Anybody doing anything special, or are you guys just going to sleep?
Hmm.
I'll probably just go to sleep.
Are we doing watches?
It's up to you.
I think always.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah. I could.
I'll take the first one.
Okay.
The worst that could happen.
I climb into a tree and I try to sleep there.
Um, I I don't have dark vision.
Oh yeah.
There's a fire.
Neither do I.
That's okay.
Wait,
How
do you
how
have
dark
it?
is it now?
It is getting fairly dark. The sun is now down. Just the remnants of its light is coming over the horizon. Trees slightly.
Then maybe somebody who can't see in the dark should go first.
All yours.
Sounds like we have a volunteer.
I will stay up and watch.
Don't fall asleep.
I can do the last watch.
Well, I'll take the middle of the night then, because I think I'm the one who has the best night vision.
Or Pebble, did you want to take? Oh, where's Pebble?
She's up in a tree.
Oh, well. Oh no. Okay, I'll take the second, I guess, or third.
Like I could still watch. Like I'm just up in a tree right now because
I just assume Pebbles is already just fucking sound asleep.
Yeah,
Like-
passed out, kind of.
yeah.
Devontae's just being fairly aware of surroundings. Ah, yeah, she's up there passed out. So
Yeah, yeah, that's okay.
Right. First watch.
What you want me to roll?
Yes.
15.
15?
Yep.
Oh man. Okay. Your watch. It's fairly quiet. From where your camp is, you can see all the way to the bush line, which is pushed back a ways. So you'd have at least enough time to scream for your friends if something was actually coming.
Lovely.
You you sit and do you tinker at all, or
Um, no, I am on high alert.
okay, you are not trying to screw up at all. Okay, so you are focusing in, watching the perimeter, and your watch goes quiet. You don't see anything to worry about, even though you are on edge a good portion of the time.
Um, and I go. Sorry, Gobby. What's your character's name again?
Arjack.
I go. Mister Arjack, it is your watch.
I say sounds good, and I wake up and I begin my watch.
Okay,
Good luck.
And I roll a 16.
there you go. Your watch too is very, very calm. You don't notice anything out. There comes a time where you think you hear like a howl in the distance, but not any howl that you'd ever heard before, and it sounds quite far away.
Can I roll a? What would this be? Just kind of, I want to roll to see if I can kind of gauge how far away it is and see if I can,
Sure.
if it's more like canine or if it's more like ursine or like, so if it's a bear or wolf, etc.
Okay.
What do you want for that one? Investigation? Nature?
Sure. Your dealer's
Okay.
choice.
They're both shitty anyways. They're
Okay.
both intellect.
Okay.
Only a 4.
Or
Yeah.
you'd say it's over half an hour. After that, you're not totally sure.
Okay.
Also, you're have no idea
Yeah.
what family it would be coming from.
Sounds good. All right. I wake up the next individual for their shift.
Okay.
And I pass on the information that there's some sort of animal out there. Not sure what, but keep an eye.
All right, sounds good. And
And then I sleep with my hammer, ready to get out and swing it if I need to.
Okay.
I rolled a 6.
All right. You sitting quietly. Everything seems to be going well. You know, everyone else is quiet. You can a little bit of snoring coming from the others, but in the distance you hear. I think it's screaming, but it's fairly far out.
Um, can I hear anything else?
All you hear is the screaming.
Is it short or pretty like?
Yeah, it's over. Like you would have heard it, like a few screams, and then it would have gone quiet.
Did it sound like it was from multiple people, or could I not kind of distinguish what or how many?
Roll investigation.
Jeez, not very high. Let me see here. Yeah, that's a 2.
You have no idea.
Okay. Well, uh, does it kind of come at the end of my watch?
Around 3/4.
3/4.
Yep.
Okay, I'll wake Devante. You're next, I believe.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll wake Devante up and a little bit early. Hey, I'm not sure if this is anything, but earlier in the night, Arjack heard a howling, and I just heard some screaming a couple of moments ago. So I'm not sure if we should be on getting our shit together and leaving, maybe checking it out, and or just leaving.
Mr. DM,
Yep.
can I roll a perception to hear the screaming?
When you're asleep, or
Yeah, like if I could, like it woke me up. Or
oh,
It's awesome.
it's not very loud. How you'd have to be a pretty light sleeper. Are you? I don't know, Luke.
Luke is a light sleeper.
Okay. You can roll.
You can give me perception with disadvantage, whatever you want, man. I don't care.
No, it's just
Or
you're
even
gonna have to roll pretty high.
Okay, 23.
All right, you would have heard like a groaning scream, but that would have been over very quickly.
Luke would have. Luke bolts awake.
Okay.
Starts tinkering in his tent. Then comes out quickly in his gear. Looks at Silifrey.
and yeah. So, did you want to do anything, Devontae? Oh, hey, Luke.
Going and takes off.
Towards the sound.
Yep.
Okay.
I turned to Silfrey. I'm following him. Make sure he doesn't do anything too stupid. Wake
Okay.
everybody else up,
Yeah,
and
I'll wake everybody else up while they go.
I follow follow after Luke.
Okay. Don't hear the sound anymore, Luke, but you're heading in the direction of it. Knowing you're fairly perceptive of the things like around you, right? I take it.
Yes.
Okay. So
Hell
you know
yeah.
that you're running in the direction of the logging camp. As you're running, you hear a growling sound. Further ahead of you, a little bit louder than the scream that you'd heard before.
Okay. I just want you to
Sense
know
him.
that Jay's jug no longer works, and I have goggles of night vision.
Okay.
But I wouldn't know this unless it
You would
does it
not know this.
Okay, cool.
Go to get some water. No.
I mean, if there's water in
Well,
it, there's
is
still
water.
water.
Oh,
It's
it's
not
true.
limitless.
Well, there's not going to be.
But if I mayonnaise.
Oh, yeah. Want mayonnaise in a jug.
My mayonnaise.
No, my mayonnaise.
Okay. As
Um,
you keep running through the
assume-
trees. Sorry.
Assuming that I'm faster than Luke, I'm assuming I'd be able to catch up to him.
What is your speed?
40?
Yeah, you're a little faster than.
So yeah. Okay. So you would catch up to him, and you see Luke booking it.
Actually, I'm pretty sure that's wrong too. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's 50.
Jesus. You
I'm a monk.
fast. Yeah, you fast.
Unarmored movement.
Yeah. Okay. Are
So,
you just gonna continue running beside him, or are you doing anything about it?
Well, I mean, I'm gonna ask him what's got him so gung ho.
somebody's screaming. Somebody needs help.
Okay, I did not hear that. Let's go.
Okay. Let's continue running for about half an hour, but to you it feels like moments until you start seeing lights through the trees, from fires.
This must be the logging camp that we're coming up to.
That's what I believe.
Well, let's see if we can't figure out what happened. or what's going on.
Okay. As you get up to the edge of the camp, you see a few men standing holding their logging axes. Stop! Who's there?
Um, I am Lucas, and this is my friend Devante.
Did you
We're
see it?
members of the. No. What happened? We're members of the guild. We were sent. We heard a scream.
The thing's out there.
You're looking for Gerard, by the way.
How did you not see it?
I haven't seen anything. I heard some screaming, and I came.
That was us. Um, it was in the woods.
What was?
The thing. It's like a man, but not. It was standing in there staring at us. Terrifying.
I need more to go off of than just a man that wasn't.
It's like a deer person. I don't know.
A deer person,
A,
like a centaur, a satyr.
no, like a man with horns or antlers or whatever. And it just stands there watching.
Okay, it just stands there watching. Anything else? Details, man. Details.
Some of our equipment keeps going missing, and I'm not sure if this thing is taking it. But it'll either be standing at the edge of camp where you are, or it'll be up in a tree staring down at us. It must be super strong because one of the carts was up in the tree the other day.
More details. So it's humanoid with antler. How tall?
7 feet, I would say. It's fairly thin, I guess.
And I'm jotting this down.
Okay.
Okay. Thin. Anything else distinguishing it? Because that's pretty tall. Eye color.
Yellow? I believe it had glowing yellow eyes. I think. What else? Claws?
Okay. Claws. Hair color. Fur color.
Tufts of fur around the neck and wrists that I could see. Black, I believe, but that could be the night.
Any sort of snout. Any sort of teeth.
I not 100% sure. I don't want to tell you it is and lead you astray. Dark and it stays in the shadows.
And what time does it usually show up?
I'd say close to the middle of every evening.
So never during the day.
No, I've never seen it during the day.
Have you seen any tracks that it leaves?
No.
Have you looked?
Yes. I have seen scratches on the trees, and he's going to take his axe and point up to one of the trees around the camp, and you see large scratches about 3/4 of the way up.
Oh, speaking of tracks, feet, hooves.
Clawed feet? Believe? And he's gonna look to his friend, and his friend's gonna shrug and be like, I think. That's what we saw.
Okay. Any fatalities?
No one yet. We moved anyone resting to the center of camp, so others could keep watch over them.
When you say it stands in the shadows and watches, how long of a period of time is it standing there watching?
Up to 2 hours at a time. Standing there. And all it does is tilt its head and stare at you. Most unnerving thing I've ever seen.
Is the rest of us as a party back at the wagon able to decide whether or not we want to follow these guys or to the logging camp?
Yeah, you guys
I
could
mean,
you could talk it through.
yeah, like we can ask Celebrate what direction they went and go off that,
Yep.
and then catch up with them.
Mhm.
Okay, so that's what I do is I ask her which direction they went and try to catch up with them.
Yeah, I'll come with you, as well.
Well, I was gonna say it was like I think all three of us should go.
Mm-hmm. You don't think all of us should go?
No, we should all go together
Yeah, I'm definitely. Yep, let's
because
go.
Pebble can ride the horses, and then the two of us can
Mm-hmm.
either walk or ride.
Well, no, it's in a. So we can't take the cart. Sorry, I missed it.
They ran
No, we
through
can
the
take
trees.
the cart. Yeah,
Oh.
they ran, so we got the cart. So we might as well catch up.
I
Like
mean,
if
they
we
went
know
through the
it's in the
trees.
direction of the logging camp, can we just take the road to the logging camp?
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought we are like leaving. I said I heard ride the horses, and like, does that mean that we're removing
No,
said
no,
cart? And okay,
we're
perfect.
taking the cart to the logging camp.
Perfect. Okay. Yeah.
All right. So, anyways, back to Devontae and Lucas doing their thing. I'm just letting you know what we're up to.
Yep, for sure. Sure you didn't see it out there. Did you
No.
hear the howling?
Well, Luke here heard some sort of scream, and one of our other companions, well, two of our other companions had heard
Wait, you
some
left
sort of.
them in the woods too?
Yes, they should be on their way.
Hope they make it with something like that out there.
They'll be fine.
There's three of them and two of us. If we made it fine, they will make it fine. And I turn to.
But you
Devontae.
didn't see the thing, so are you sure it wasn't at your camp?
Well,
Oh, I
if
look
that's
at.
the case, I'm sure we'll hear it.
It's true.
We
So
heard that monster from over a half hour away of us running.
it's quite loud. We Many of us wake to it at night. I don't know why. Ever since we started logging here, there's something about these woods.
Well, could be some sort of creature does not appreciate you logging here.
That is what I feel it is. Could be some sort of fake creature that is protecting the forest and does not like you trespassing in its area. I think for everybody's safety, you should stop logging here.
If I pull my crew out, another one will be here for the end of the week. It's not going to stop that easily.
Who is in charge of this area? Surely some lord or something must be around. Surely they can be reasoned with. Who are they? I will go speak with them immediately.
It there's a town not too far from here, day and a half to the west. So you call him the mayor. Doesn't really go by that, but is the one funding this venture. They're looking to expand their town, and the trees here are amazing. They're strong, sturdy wood. He's a quite greedy man, but he pays well. Doubt you could talk him out of it. He would sooner you find whatever this creature is and rid him of it.
I'm sure he would. Well, Luke, I'm assuming the group should be along shortly. We might as well. Is there any? We were supposed to seek out a man named Gerard.
He's he's watching over those who are still resting. There. Uh, I'll take you to see him if you would like. Everyone else should stay here and keep an eye on the perimeter, though.
Well, would you mind waiting until the rest of our squad shows up?
Not at all. And he's going to turn from you and once again turn his eyes to the tree line. There's a little bit of time before your friends appear again. I have you roll perception.
Which one?
Anybody can. You both. It doesn't matter.
19.
I got 12.
Yeah, you got better than I did.
'Kay.
I got a 9, so.
Is that a 19?
No, I got
Yes.
12.
I got a 19.
Okay. Sounds good. So 12, you don't see anything. Monte, right as you start hearing the cart pulling up with your friends, looking out in the tree line, you see near the treetop 2 glowing yellow eyes. But as you turn, as the cart pulls in and notice them, focusing back on it, they're gone.
I guess I turn to Luke and say, well, it was there for a moment.
Wait,
Appears
you
to be
saw it?
gone again. I saw the yellow eyes
When?
just now
Where?
out in the trees.
And Luke heads off in that direction.
Okay.
Isn't that in the same direction that you're in?
Yeah, was that in the direction of the cart or was it like
Nope.
away from the? Okay.
Back the way you came.
Before Luke gets too far away, I stop him for a second.
Yes?
We need a plan here, Luke. We can't just go guns blazing here.
There's no guns blazing.
We can try to get some more information first out of Gerard. It hasn't attacked anyone.
Exactly, so we could go speak with it.
I mean, we can speak with it as well, but shouldn't we speak with the person that we got the job from? And
Oh, you just
also, we
saw
shouldn't do
the-
it by ourselves. Like, it was risky enough that we ran in the middle of the woods when there is potentially something dangerous out here.
I turn back towards the guys. How long has this creature been watching
Tonight or in general?
in general?
It's been a couple months of this thing every night.
And I turn back to Devante. It's been months.
Let's at least discuss it with the group. I'm not against going to try and speak with it, but we don't necessarily need to be just two of us out in the woods wandering around.
Okay.
Would it take us much longer to get there?
You guys are there.
I mean, yeah, you guys were
You were
strolling into
pulling
town
in,
when I saw it.
pulling into the camp as he saw it.
Okay. So we're looking for a Gerard. Big, burly man with a beard. I'll just start like flipping through my.
Well, first off, I want to ask DePonte and Luke what's going on.
Oh,
I tie up
Well.
the horses.
Well, there's something out in the woods that hasn't attacked anybody, but definitely frightens the people here.
Okay. I asked for a description of what they think it is, and then basically, I'm assuming
I believe Luke has been writing down details of what.
Okay, so then I
I
asked.
just list off everything he told us.
Yeah.
would I have read about anything like this in the past, based on the description?
What's your background?
Hermit. I just like was in a library reading
Roll
because it was the
like a
only
knowledge check,
experience
or
we could get.
what would that?
Oh, nice. Right, give me a sec. I rolled a 19.
Okay.
Would like history or just
Sure, history works. Yeah.
so 21.
There are a few creatures. Like they said, it could be some fey creature. But being a hermit, you had heard about creatures that were once human that gain animal characteristics by cannibalism.
Okay.
And
Nice.
A little gritty, a little gory,
Windigo.
a little,
Mm.
yeah,
a little.
you, as a hermit, running out of food out in the woods, that's a scary thing. So you know the dangers that if you were with somebody that would pose. Yes.
Yep. Okay.
I need to know something then. Is a Wendigo a monstrosity for a monster subtype?
Check for you.
I only guessed this because we played that stupid game.
Which one?
They made a new one, Jay. We're gonna play it. The
Wait,
Quarry. We're gonna have so
is
much
it the
fun.
same guys who did the
No.
last one?
Yeah,
Oh,
Wait,
dude,
is it like a new
I'm gonna
one?
watch it
What is
then.
it called?
The Quarry.
I gotta play it then, because that
Pretty
last
sure
one
it's
was
the Quarry.
fantastic. So,
Much scare, very no thanks.
No, Jay, we're gonna do it.
Ah!
it is monstrosity. Yep.
Okay, then. Yep. I know that it's a Wendigo.
Well, and what
Uh,
should
Chaotic
we?
evil too.
I know it's a Wendigo, and I know at least one interesting feature about its behavior, preferences, or habitat. So give me habitat.
Okay.
You said it was a human that that turned cannibal, or it was just a fey
Yeah.
creature?
No, eating humans' flesh, like eating human flesh, you could turn into a Wendigo. Give me a sec. Because I couldn't find an actual Wendigo, I had to go, and now I'm having to find all not listed nice. Okay. Habitat. So you'd be looking at forests. They can be warm or winter. Usually expanses of boreal areas. So deep forests, no like little woods or anything. It has to be a deep forest where people, I guess, would be pushed to starvation and get lost, or the big one.
Okay.
Mhm.
Would I know, because I've spent a lot of time in the trees and such, would I know of such creature either by nature or survival? Like, hey, I've heard of this
You may have heard of
thing.
it. You wouldn't know a lot about it. You would know
Right.
somebody would have told you, like, always make sure you can find food.
Okay.
Never, never resort to eating friends.
Only foes.
Yeah, only
Mhm.
foes. Don't eat any humanoids.
Okay. Okay. So I don't know.
Ignore the myths of
Would I
power.
know if they, if so, besides like the cautionary tale of not eating human flesh, would I know their abilities as far as like, can they climb trees to get me? Like, how,
Oh
as
yeah,
far as like protecting myself from it?
very agile. Oh, you wouldn't know this, but Silifrey might. Um,
Okay.
would
Yeah,
know
would I know like
would know that
weaknesses
they
or
can
anything?
mimic things.
Ooh.
Oh. Um, so I wouldn't know how to protect myself from it at all.
You would have you would know that you have to leave that forest to get away from it. Nothing.
Oh, so okay. So like, fuck that. As soon as I hear, oh no, no, this isn't
You
okay.
also know that the cold does nothing to them.
Would
Okay.
would
This is a no
would
prank. I
Gerard
want to leave.
have met us yet? Like, would he have come up
No,
to
he's
us
No,
yet?
he's watching
no,
the other
he's
people.
like
He's the biggest dude. He's trying to take care of those who can't protect themselves right now.
Oh, fair enough. So, can we like approach him? I guess.
Sure. Yeah, they said he's at the center of the camp.
Yeah.
Where they're keeping everybody so that the others could kind of keep an eye on them.
Mhm.
knowing what you know now, Luke, are you still wanting to talk to it?
No,
Honestly, Luke, there's at this point, there's really no saving the creature.
I am very well aware.
Okay, just wanting to. Yep. Okay, let's go to Gerard. Hmm.
Um,
Um, oh,
Luke, are you still by the edge of the forest there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you here. Leave this place. Coming from deeper in the woods.
in
Do I
common.
also hear
Question.
this?
Yes, you would hear it too.
Okay.
Will we all hear it or just them?
Whoever's close to the tree line.
I would have like started walking, but stopped when I heard that.
Okay.
Now, is that a fake creature making it seem like there's a Wendigo, or is that a Wendigo mimicking a creature? Curious. Curious.
Well,
Pondering.
Can I? Is he saying this out loud?
Yup.
If it
Can I
is a
discern that at
Wendigo,
all?
we need to go. We need to leave. I've only known to run away from those things. There's no there. No. Mm-mm.
No,
Well,
we need to kill it.
no, we need to
Oh,
unfortunately finish the job.
The little man is right.
Who you calling little?
You're smaller than me.
I'm 6 foot. Fuck off.
I'm fucking taller. I'm taller than that.
Yeah,
I'm
that doesn't
taller
make me little.
Okay.
Also,
How tall are you?
also,
Wait,
also
Guys.
taller than that.
wait,
Guys,
how tall are you, Gabi? Or,
I'm in my like 7 feet.
oh, you're like
I'm
a.
4, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like 2.5, so it's gonna be great.
That's why I always put you on my shoulder.
Okay.
7 feet. What are you, a Goliath?
No.
So is there?
Twice remove on my mom's side.
Do we have a plan of attack?
Yes, we go into the woods and we kill it.
How do you? How? I have not learned how to kill this thing. How do you kill this thing? Do you know?
Yeah, Pat. Sorry, out of character, but do I know anything about its weaknesses at all?
You know that they have an aversion to fire.
Okay. Cool. And pointy things, probably.
No.
No. Okay, so
Hit him
no
with the
pointy
pointy
things, but fire. Fire. We need fire.
I have plenty of fire. That is why we must go and kill it now.
So I'm literally gonna like pull out a thing. So these aren't gonna work. Pull out a bolt. A bolt.
Well, I agree with you that we should go and kill it, but first we need to know if they've seen a lair or anything in the woods. That way we have at least a place to start looking.
But it's right here. We can track it now. Why are we waiting?
Because
It was last seen here. Doesn't mean that it's still here.
it might
If it's
be-
if it's able to mimic and able to move around, we need to know how to deal with this thing.
Also, I want to know if there's anybody that's been taken recently.
Nobody's been taken
Nobody's been taken or
We don't-
attacked.
No.
or
Oh,
attacked.
Oh,
It's literally just sitting there telling them to leave.
pardon me.
Which makes me
Or-
think it's not actually a Wendigo.
Yeah,
I.
yeah. The fact that it said that does make this feel like. Also, the fact that if it was a Wendigo, why
say-
hasn't it attacked something?
Do you
Well,
say
that-
that?
no.
Do you, Brenda? Do you say you're rationalizing out loud, or that's in your head?
Yep, absolutely.
I mean, I
I
would also
trust the
say I'm
smart man.
rationalizing outside.
I trust them as a smart man. It sounds like we're back to pranksters, and we should follow them.
Well,
I mean, a
I'm
Wendigo
going
throwing up a
to-
cart into a tree doesn't make any sense. A Wendigo would kill. They're
Hey.
trying to scare people out of here.
Is a
And you-
prankster. Let's go find them. And
Exactly.
I follow the smart man.
The hell with it, I'm in.
All right. I guess we have all of the information that we need.
And I turn towards the guys watching. Let
Gerard,
Sure.
that guy know that we're here and we're gonna solve the problem. He can pay us after. And I'm gonna go over to where Devonte, because you saw the thing recently, right?
Correct.
Yeah. Where was it exactly?
It was in a tree, correct?
Yep.
I point. Also, because I don't have dark vision, so all I could see was its yellow eyes. That direction in a tree somewhere.
Okay.
can I
Maybe
make
you
a
can
perception
see
check
something
to check
better.
just quickly around the perimeter of where we are?
You just want to do a scan?
Yeah, just a quick scan just to see if there's anything like,
Sure.
yeah, around us in the woods.
No more questions.
15.
Yeah, you can scan and
Sorry, aside from I am looking for the yellow
Oh, you
things, but
okay.
aside from that, yeah,
Looking for other things in general.
exactly, yeah.
You look around and you notice that a few of the trees around have claw marks. deep within their trunks, then you would notice that some of the people are looking in a direction and they look startled.
Can I follow their line of sight?
Yep.
Is it just pointing to the eyes kind of thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
You would see this is on the other side of camp now, kind of the opposite direction that Devante would have seen before. You see what they were describing, standing beside a tree, one arm against the trunk, the other one holding a hand towards them, doing a come hither thing with their claws.
And it's just like same described. Hey guys, let's go that way actually. That looks a little weird. And I'll head towards that area.
And then you're going to hear the voice of the man that the group was talking to before yelling, "Help me," from the direction that Devante first had seen
No,
the eyes.
I'm just gonna keep going towards the other man.
Okay.
I mean, I'm gonna stop and at least look what's going on to the other guy. Why he's yelling help?
He's not. He's standing beside you.
What's wrong?
He's like, that's not me. That's not me." And he looked
Curious.
visibly
Sure.
shaken.
So I heard his voice, but it wasn't
From
him.
the woods, yes.
Okay. Well,
When I get within like 60 feet or like 30 feet, I'm gonna actually I want to do. Just gonna shout out, "Hey, what are you doing?"
At the thing,
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't even flinch.
Doesn't flinch at all. Okay. I'm gonna shoot a guiding bolt at its back. Actually,
Okay. Can't remember. Is that a you roll or a me roll?
gotta get it. My spell's up. Sorry.
pretty sure
That's
it's
a her roll.
Pretty sure it's
Her
a
roll?
her roll.
Okay. I was like, I'm pretty sure, but you never know.
It's probably a me roll. So sorry, guys. You know, guiding bolt is a me roll. Uh. Oh, natural 20. So 46 radiant damage. And on the next,
Say 46.
yeah,
No, 40.
no, 4d6.
Okay. I
Not
was like,
40.
Jesus
No. Sorry, that
fuck.
was like way too advanced.
Yeah. Goodbye, adventure.
Like, so this is balanced and okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do it on a like a first level anyway. So give me a sec. Oh my goodness. And the target has a mystical dim light glittering on the target. So 2, 8, 10, 11. So 11 times 2, 22 damage.
Okay.
Radiant damage. And yeah, I'm just gonna keep walking towards him.
Okay.
Or it, I guess. I'm not trying to gender your creature.
It gets hit and it takes its arm off the tree and just stands there, just up straight.
Does it turn around at all?
Does it turn around? No.
Mm.
Still looking at you.
So I'm
Oh.
within like 30 feet of him.
Mhm.
Or it, sorry, pardon me. Is anybody with me?
I will be after you do your thing.
Oh, that's all I'm basically gonna do. I'm just gonna watch him for a moment after taking the guiding bolt in the back.
So, in a swirl of leaves, I disappear and a giant spider is in its place.
Okay.
I then will try to shoot. I will try to shoot a web at it.
Okay.
Range weapon. Is he within range? So it says the range is between 30 to 60 feet. One creature.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yep.
So target can make a DC 12 strength check.
DC 12?
Yeah, bursting the web on a success. The webbing can also be attacked and destroyed. AC 10, HP 5.
Yeah, the web is destroyed.
Oh, the web is destroyed?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, was that an attack roll or something
It's
different?
technically a ranged weapon, yeah.
But it is an attack. It does have advantage. Sorry, I misheard.
No, it's not an attack because he rolls a save.
Yeah, I rolled a save, yeah.
Oh, okay. Pardon me. Well, the next attack against him has advantage.
Okay. So I also have like blind sight as a spider.
Okay.
So I can perceive the surroundings while relying on sight. Creatures that are nice to know. So I basically could see it without sight. So if there's any other things besides this that are in the woods, I could potentially see it. Yes or no?
Sorry, if you could see any other what? Sorry?
Like if it's just this creature that's there, or is there like, I'm still on the thing where things are hiding and like puppets, like this is a prank and this person might be fake.
Okay.
So do I, or just as or as a view thing, do I feel or sense any other creatures besides this one in range?
What is your range?
It says within a specific radius, but I don't know the radius.
What's the normal sight radius?
I thought it was 30 feet.
30 or
spider
60?
Or
60.
Okay, 60. Okay.
You see with. Oh, sorry.
Sense another thing behind you.
Okay. Shit. Okay. What do I sense? Is it large creature, medium creature?
Medium.
Medium?
Yep.
Like in the bush or with the people? Or
Not the people.
Like,
you're going past the people that you know are in the camp.
Oh, okay. So who would I think is the strongest of the group?
Like your
Like
group?
I'm not. Yeah.
Like your party or like in this campsite?
Yeah, our
Okay,
party.
okay.
Who's the strongest in the party?
Physically, you're thinking probably the half orc.
Okay, I telepathically tell him there is someone behind us who is not with us. And then I
turn around to see what it is.
And I give a general location description
It's
of where
over
I see
where
it.
Devante is looking.
Okay, I move up to Devante then. And then I let him know that the little one senses something in this direction.
I'm a
Be
giant
ready.
spider right now. I am a large beast.
Still the little one.
Damn it!
The itsy bitsy spider.
I'm a large goddamn spider. You
Wait, isn't it giant or is it large?
It's a
Large.
giant spider, but it's a kind of
Okay.
considered a large beast.
Well, it started out as an insect, so it's pretty good for it.
Was she more specific on its location?
Yes.
Nope.
Like whatever.
Oh, what did you
whatever. Yeah. Whatever I sense, like, because I assume if I had like some sort, I know where
Essentially,
it is.
she tells you as much as she can, but
Yeah.
you're thinking it's in the same direction as you heard that voice.
I guess when Arjak comes up to me, well, I can't see.
say? Okay, well, I do have. Give me a second, I'll see the range.
I start walking towards the or walking, I guess, crawling. I don't know. Gross.
So I can
towards
see.
the second thing too.
Skittering.
With Devante, I can see 60 feet in front of me. Dim light, I can see it as bright, and darkness, I can see it as dim light.
Right. You see, near the tip of your vision, you see what everybody was explaining to you before.
Like a Wendigo again.
Yep. Holding
Wait,
something.
the other one. Wait,
So
the other one
there's
wasn't a
two
Wendigo?
of them.
Oh.
It's holding something though.
Can I see what it's holding?
Looks like a piece of something, but it's also taking a bite out of it.
Oh. Okay.
Can I do a perception check to see if I can specifically see what it's eating?
Sure.
Right. Well,
12?
yeah.
It looks like a limb. You don't know if it's hand or foot or arm or leg though.
Human or animal?
Looks humanoid.
Okay, so it got behind us and now it's eating people, I'm assuming. It's kind of my takeaway from that.
But nobody went
Perhaps.
missing. Where is he getting the peoples? Yeah. I would try to shoot another web at it.
I was gonna say it was like I'll attempt to throw a javelin at it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right, just give me a second. Okay. So I got a 19 to hit.
Okay.
And a 10 damage.
Okay. You see it drop what it was holding, and then tilt back its head and roar. You notice that it does have the head of. It almost looks like a deer skull, but with sharp teeth. As it pulls out the javelin and throws it on the ground.
Here's head. Okay, I'm gonna try and see if. Oh fuck. Yeah, I'm almost like dead certain this thing is actually a Wendigo.
I'm not. It hasn't attacked us.
Even though it's kind of fucking with us right now.
Do we know that if there's warding around the camp?
Well, I mean, is there fire around the camp too? Is another thing.
There is, yeah.
Okay, so maybe that's why, is because it's staying away from the fire.
Potentially.
Can I shoot another web at it? Can I, or not another? Can I, or The second one.
At the other one?
Yeah.
So you're gonna leave Silifrey over there?
Is there Silifrey and someone else too, or no?
No, I'm pretty sure you were the only one with her.
I think I
How far
just
away
on
am I
my.
from the group?
Hmm?
How far away am I from the group?
At least 30 feet. Like 40,
Okay, so
45.
he's like, yeah, so he's like, okay, like 70 feet from the group.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm just gonna stay within about that amount of space from the group.
You're not just gonna go run out after it or anything?
No.
Okay.
No, I'm not that stupid. I'm stupid, but not that stupid.
Are you stupid if you read so much?
Well, I'm learning. See,
Okay.
as I explore the world and it's anyway.
You're like Legally Blonde. I get it.
Yep.
Oh God.
What? She became a lawyer.
I know my
but-
wife loves that fucking movie. I know.
Oh yeah.
I've seen it a million fucking times against my will. Yep.
It was one of my repeat movies, and I'm not ashamed to say that. As a
I
child, growing
saw
up.
it maybe once.
Yeah.
We're
repeat.
And is
lucky,
me.
Jewel.
It is memed enough that I know the general sense.
Like Star Wars for you, right?
No, I watch not the movies, just the cartoons. I love the robots.
Mhm.
Okay,
The Rod- Anyway,
We're digressing.
recap. There's
Yeah.
somebody near
Do you
Silifrey,
have a
and then
map?
there's the Wendigo that Arjak threw
A spear at,
a
yep.
javelin.
A javelin.
So
Yep.
there's two things here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and what is this thing near Silifrey again?
He's trying to beckon people from the camp into the woods. Sorry. It is trying to.
What does it look like?
It
Same
looks similar to the Wendigo.
same style, yep.
Okay, so there's a Wendigo trying to beckon people in, and then another Wendigo that Gobby just threw something at.
Yeah, it was actually eating like a human limb.
Okay.
Hence
Is
why
there a
I.
map?
Based off a Wendigo's habitat, are they solitary creatures? Are they not?
Mm,
Most of the time.
Curious.
It's Ghost in the Darkness, Brendan.
Oh fuck! Haven't seen that in forever.
I haven't seen that
That was
since fucking a couple
terrifying.
months ago. It's so good. So good.
Hmm.
Okay. So two Wendigos, and I'm like, and again, out loud, they don't typically.
Like it's not unheard of, but it's not always like not super common.
we haven't really talked to anybody to see if there's a map yet.
Oh, I can't. I'm very visual, so I was curious if there's
Yeah,
like
a battle map.
battle map. Yeah.
So I think it would be a good idea to talk to Gerard still. But
So think of the camp as a circle. You got say Silifrey is at the northern point of the circle, and then you have the other group at the southern point.
Okay.
And
The road
I'm
would have
about-
brought you in on the west side.
I'm about 40 feet away from you guys and 30 feet away from him, the guy, the creature.
All right.
Oh, no.
Well,
Well, I threw a spear at it and it's not moving, so it's doesn't seem overly aggressive.
exactly. This is
Except
confusing.
for the human limb.
I'm gonna turn to Arjak. If I
What's
threw a
that?
spear at you, would you not attack?
Oh no, I'd fucking kill you.
Exactly. And this creature that is known for cannibalism ate a spear attack from you and does nothing.
Can I shoot it with my webbies? Or
Um,
no, or no, it's too far away.
Okay, so and then there's the. It's not a Wendigo that's near Celifray. It's just another individual that's trying to get people to go in the woods.
No, it's like a Wendigo. It's basically the same creature.
Okay.
So after I notice that he's not like advancing towards me,
Hmm?
after the guiding bolt, can I just like not necessarily take my eyes off of him, or sorry, like my attention off of the creature, but like move towards where I heard that Gerard was.
Okay. So you kind of want to just like start backing up into the camp.
Yeah.
Okay.
I look at
Kind of keep
our
on.
Jack. In. Let's go.
Yep. I was gonna say it doesn't seem like it wants to come in any further, so fuck it.
Let's go to it.
Okay.
Turn to Devontae. Devontae?
AFK.
Possibly. I don't know.
Devontae? Whack, did you fall asleep?
Oh,
Did
Hello?
you did,
Whack?
did you fall asleep?
damn near.
Okay.
Damn
Aw.
near.
Well,
Devontae.
let's go. Let's go towards it.
And I aim a hand at it and kind of, I don't know, how can I? A bit of, I don't know, lighter fluid, I guess, kind of flicks out of my wrist, and then a small flame as well, and I cast Firebolt.
Okay.
So I hurl a mote of fire up to a creature up to 120 feet away, range spell attack. That's a nat 20.
Guys, if you keep
Alrighty,
rolling, I'm not
guys.
gonna believe you.
I don't know.
Um, okay, and that's a D10, so that's a 8. How do crits work again? I haven't fucking in a while.
I'll just give you full on the other.
Was it full on the first and then whatever you roll?
Yeah,
Okay.
the crit itself is full, but whatever
Okay.
you roll, and then you just add the.
Okay. Then 18 fire damage, and we'll see how it reacts.
Okay. The thing is going to get hit. You see the flames engulf when it hits, lighting the tree that it's against on fire. Itself, you see catch on fire, shrieking this awful, awful sound. It sounds like cross between human and beast as it starts running away deeper into the woods.
I mean, it's on fire now, so I can track it.
That's true.
I can
Oh, he's looking up.
see.
Um,
After it.
Need some of
After-
that burning bush.
After it, but as we get close to the tree, I'm going to try and grab some like dirt to put out what caught on fire before the forest goes up.
Yeah.
Smart plan. Okay.
But you two go on ahead. I will catch up shortly.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Does the other Wendigo
Smother.
react to this?
Does the witch, sorry?
Does the other one react to this?
Would you have looked away at all?
No, not really.
Okay. You
Just
notice
like
that
being a
it's
little
starting
unnatural.
to back up away slowly.
Okay. I'm gonna like go towards my friends again and just like catch up with them.
Okay. So you look away now?
hmm
Silifrey, you do hear
Oh.
this howling noise
Yeah.
from where that creature just was.
The one behind me?
Yeah.
And like, is it leaving?
And if you look back, it is gone.
Hmm. Yeah,
You,
I'm just gonna keep going towards my friends, I guess.
sorry?
I'll just go towards my friends, yeah.
Okay. Your friends notice as they're chasing, are you all stopping to put out the fire, or is just
I'm a
Luke?
spider.
You're a spider, yeah.
I'm a spider.
Luke, are you the only one stopping to put out the tree?
I don't think the webs will put out a fire if I tried, so I'm not
I
gonna do
guess
that.
so. Yeah. I mean, I did tell
Sure.
the other two to just go on ahead, and I would catch up.
Okay.
Don't want to lose it,
Do
so
I
those
see
two can go on ahead.
anybody way back or like towards them?
Sorry?
Do I see anybody in camp on the way towards them?
Like run towards your friends?
Yeah, while I'm running towards my friends,
Yeah.
do I see anybody? Okay,
Yeah,
well,
you see still people just kind of like shaking, staying in the camp. Nobody wants to leave.
there's no guards or anything that are able to put out the fire.
None of them are leaving the perimeter, no.
Okay, fair enough. Luke, we should probably catch up with them.
Do you want the forest to burn down or not?
Well, I mean, which okay, I'm gonna meet you there, buddy.
I mean, how long does it take to put this out?
Well, what do you got on you?
Well, do you have water?
I mean, I do have some water.
Sure.
I can dump it on. And
Sure.
there's dirt all around. I'm throwing it on.
Sure. If it's water, it's super quick. If it's dirt, it takes like 30 seconds for you to scrape up enough dirt, try to get the tree out.
I'll dump some water on it and just run to catch up with Devante. And
Okay. Those who are still chasing after the one who got burnt, you notice that it is the more that it's running, the less fire it's on. So Devante, it's starting to get darker the further it gets.
Am I still
I
able
mean,
to see
is
it?
this? I mean, is this thing running faster than me?
It's really fast. It's
Okay.
about you're looking at 50 feet. Yeah, so you're running the same pace,
Okay.
and this thing is
I'm
just hoofing it.
definitely lagging behind.
Are you gonna outrun your friend and run on alone, Devante?
Noticing that it actually runs as fast as me, I would slow down so that I don't get super far ahead of Arjak because I'm gonna need his eyes at this point.
Mhm.
Fair.
I as a spider, I also have dark vision.
Okay. What's your movement speed?
30. And I could climb 30 as well.
I was gonna say you're not catching this thing as it's going then.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I could sure try.
Yeah, you sure can. Are you guys gonna continue running? Or are you guys giving up?
I might start adopting a tracking posture as opposed to running.
Okay. At this point, you notice that you can no longer see any fire.
Okay, then I'm gonna start looking for traces of it, whether it be broken branches, burn marks that it left behind, etc. Blood.
You see a few scorch marks on a tree and scratches, but you don't see any fur or anything laying on the ground.
Is it enough to keep going the direction or no?
You do see some footprints, so you can follow those for a ways.
Okay.
But after about 60 feet, those two disappear.
I still have blind sight, so if I end up catching up with them, I can potentially use question mark. Don't know.
Maybe
I'm gonna try and stick as close to
Okay.
Pebble as I can.
I'll
to
roll a
To Pebble as I can.
okay.
I'm gonna roll a survival check to see if I can then like re-notice any traces.
Yeah, as you're looking, you don't see any more of the tracks from the creature you were chasing.
Okay, so it's almost like there's nothing to track essentially.
Yeah.
Okay. So then then I'm just gonna relay to Devontae. It's gone. There's nothing to track.
Well, damn.
It's almost if it vanished in midair.
And while we're going by, I'm just gonna keep my ears like pretty ears and eyes out, I guess. And also above us, just to see if there's anything going in the trees.
Okay.
Do you want me to roll perception for that?
Sure.
Ah. 15.
Okay. You don't notice anything up in the trees. No marks, nothing.
Do I hear anything at all?
No. Well, other than like regular creatures that would live in the woods. No, you don't hear anything out of the ordinary. You do, however, see. How good's your vision? It's good, right?
Yeah, I have just here. Pretty sure I just have dark vision, but I might be wrong. Pardon me. Yes, yeah, 60 feet dark vision.
You wouldn't see anything of the ordinary until Pebble showed up. Then Pebble would notice that there seems to be a structure, almost like a shack, not too far, a little deeper into the
I
woods here.
so in her mind, I telepathically I say there's a structure here, and I go towards it.
Wait. And I'll try and like rush to catch up.
Okay.
No, I'm not. I only go 30 feet, so it'd be the same as me.
Oh,
I'm not.
okay. Just
Yeah,
kidding.
yeah. Unless you go slower than 30 feet, but I don't think anybody
Nope.
does.
I'm
Yeah.
good.
Yep.
Not anymore.
Well, yeah, I'm just gonna keep like kind of like ready
Okay.
for anything.
You now, Pebble,
Mhm.
can tell that there's a shack there, small home, somebody. As you're getting closer, you don't notice any movement around it.
Okay.
Getting closer, so you don't actually see anything, right? Like you can just kind of tell if things are there.
It says, and I'm just reading the thing. Blind sight. A monster with blind sight can perceive its surroundings without relying on sight within a specific radius. Creatures without eyes, such as grimlocks, great oozes, typically have a special sense. This is not me.
So is it like Daredevil? essentially.
I don't know. Creatures with echolocation or heightened senses. I assume it'd be heightened senses.
Blind sense is Daredevil.
Daredevil. Okay, thank you. Okay,
And
so
blind sight.
you can tell that the door of this shack is open,
Okay.
and inside you see you. Well, I guess you'd be able to smell it. You smell blood.
Like fresh blood or like decay?
Fairly fresh.
Okay. Would Silifrey? I relay everything to her telepathically. There's death here.
Would I be able to kind of, as I get closer, start seeing that as well in the dark?
Yes.
Do I see any like trails of blood or anything as we approach like the outside of the actual building, like leading out of the building?
You would see drag marks for about 15 feet, and then they disappear.
Do I know which like direction?
South.
South. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna say anything, but I'm gonna just like motion towards that way and yeah, continue going.
Going to the shack or going towards the.
Towards the drag marks.
I think the
Okay.
drag marks. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not blind. I do have dark vision up to 60 feet.
Oh,
So
cool.
it's just an additional thing.
Sorry, I
Oh,
thought it was
sweet.
just that.
No,
So sorry.
just so you know. So it's Pablo
Ooh.
Dos.
Nice.
We're on the same page.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
How far away would we know roughly how far away the guys are? Or are they too far away from us?
The guys are fairly far off now.
Oh, but
Hmm?
can we communicate with them?
Ow.
Yeah.
Oh no,
We're on our
it's just with the guild, right? How we can like communicate quickly?
Yeah. Anybody wearing a guild tattoo? Yep.
Oh, we can communicate.
Yeah.
How does that work?
Oh.
You've never tried it.
Telepathically? Yeah, I'm gonna try it. Let's just give it a go. I'm just gonna in my mind, I guess, to Devante. Um, can you hear me? Is this working?
Nothing happens.
They never give you
Wait,
instructions?
wait.
Oh,
Like I can't hear her, or
No, she's doing it wrong.
Oh, do I can I like tap on my shit? How do I do this again? I would remember.
It was brought up. He told you that
Yeah.
it was possible. Nobody asked how.
Fuck.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do I? Was this before I started playing or no?
Yes.
Ooh.
Okay, so me being like a member of the guild that joined them on this, would I
I
remember
can
how to do
message
it?
you how to do it, but
Sounds
you
good.
can't tell her because you don't know she wants to contact you.
Yeah, sounds good.
Can you do the same for me, please?
You were around for the original.
Lucas
He's a
wasn't.
different character now.
Yeah.
Lucas would have asked.
This is true.
Also, would have told Pebble too, or did?
Pebble would not have given 2 fucks. They were talking about food.
Fair enough. That one's fair.
Anyway,
I think I would be naturally curious about
It
it.
was
if they
brought
told
up
me.
since Pebble joined the guild. So
Okay, then we're fine. I
feel
didn't.
like
I
whispering
wouldn't
my
care.
tattoo a little bit.
Nope. And then be like, I'd just be like, "What are you doing?"
Well, we need to get the guys. I don't think that we should do this. We should
So why are you
just
talking?
do
Where
this
is your
on our own.
tattoo? Where is your tattoo?
oh,
Just on my wrist.
It's on your hand?
Yeah, on the hand, yeah.
It's like, then talk to the guys. Why are you whispering into your hand?
Well,
Like, we could go
You-
find them if
You
we
look
want to.
ridiculous.
well, I know, but it's
What,
dark.
do you want to?
Whatever.
So you want to talk to your hand? I don't understand. Let's should we find them and to see what we found?
Sure. Let's do
You
that.
Oh, so Brennan,
people.
What's up?
he may know, but Doc may or may not remember.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he knows.
Doesn't really help the girls.
No?
Wow. I just think she looks crazy right now, and I'm worried about her sanity. Yeah. So as inspecting this
You wouldn't know
shack,
where your tattoo is to be right now.
you know, I did.
As a spider.
Wait, does it? It will. Oh. Oh my goodness. What does that? What happens to it? I don't even know. Does it become like
It's
Black Widow?
It's like your clothing.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, you didn't think that one
Whoa.
through, did you?
I didn't even know it was a thing. I could also just speak to you guys telepathically anyways, just not long range. Whoops. Oopsie doopsie.
Alright, well, I mean, me and Devontae lost the thing, so
But it's
should we
gold,
just head
right?
back
How
to
something
camp?
on my person would be gold. It's on my skin. I don't know. Would it just become part of my skin? Like, I don't know. I don't know. We'll think about that later. So as far as like looking at the shack, besides the smell of blood, I peer into it. What else do I see?
See another arm.
Oh, there is a set.
Well, you know that your friend had seen one. You see one laying there. Just one of them laying.
Yeah. So, I found the other one. And that's all I say. Into her brain, I guess. Not out
Well,
loud.
I guess at this point we should probably go back to camp.
In the yeah.
I'll tell. That's like in the brain.
Yeah.
I'm responding.
You could talk to me. I just can't. I don't have human mouth.
I'd rather not right now. Honestly,
Huh?
just keeping low key. You know.
I don't know if I could read your mind. I can speak to you, but I don't know if I could read your mind. I don't think it works like that.
But wouldn't
That's
I be
all.
able to respond to them? The message.
Verbally. Like I don't know. Does it work like that? It says silent voice, so I don't know if it's like a straight up telepathic
No, I think
connection.
she'd still be talking. I think still afraid still have to talk to you.
Yeah.
Okay, then I would.
Okay. We can do this, but maybe we look around a little more, and then we could go. So inside the shack, you said inside the shack, is it like one bed, two bed, or is this like classic, like just turned over? Can't really tell what the fuck was in there before.
It looks like something struggled in there. Like things are kind of tossed around. And then there's enough blood that suggesting the arms are ripped off there.
Okay. No torso though.
No.
Okay.
Leading you to believe that the drag marks fit a torso being dragged.
Ooh. As far as the shack, it's like something used to live there recently and it was torn apart, or it's like an older shack and something squatted there, and it's
No, it looks like somebody was living there.
okay. What else would I think of? And then the trail of thing kind of disappears, or the torso drag goes on, kind of.
It went for about
out
15
beyond my
feet,
sight.
and then it disappears.
Oh. Gross. Okay. I guess I can get. Should I do like some type of other perception check, or that's probably as much as I would get?
Probably as much as you'd get from that.
Okay. So I say So we're gonna find the guys. I ask Celifrey.
Mm-hmm. I think the
Okay.
best option would be just head back to camp for now. Meet them there
Okay.
instead of getting lost.
I'm not lost.
Regroup, all that.
But the group is in the forest.
I'm just gonna start walking back towards the camp.
I'm not fucking doing this.
No.
It's
You don't want
4 o'clock
to
in
learn
the
about the
fucking
forest.
morning.
Oh, is it the? Oh.
Pretty
Yeah,
late.
we didn't get a full night.
Oh yeah, I remember. Okay. Okay. Like, is there any chance that we could track them or like see where they went? Because we left following them, did we
Your
not?
friends?
Yeah.
You can make your way back to where you broke off from them and then follow their tracks, yeah?
Mhm.
Okay. No, we'll just go back to
You'd be
camp.
ways behind them, but
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just thinking of time stuff, but yeah, we could go back to camp. I just follow. Or I go. And I climb the trees. My Spidey form. No, 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 no.
okay. Back to the other group. What are
Mhm.
you guys doing at this point?
We're heading back to camp.
Mhm.
Who else who stayed? Did anybody stay behind?
No.
Okay, okay.
So everybody headed back? We're all good?
Mhm.
Yep.
As you get back to camp, you notice that a few of the people are visibly shaken still. Even as you approach, they're holding their axes up and so they can actually see who's there. Did you kill it?
Nope.
No, it
No.
ran away. It was faster than us.
Oh,
We'll get to the bottom of it.
that's the that thing
But for
is
now, let's
terrifying.
rest. I believe you.
All right.
Oh, I have a question.
For now, we need to find Gerard.
And as you say that, you see a very large lumberjack making his way from the center area, holding a very large axe. Someone looking for me?
Yes, us.
You from one of those guilds?
Yes, we were the ones that took your notice. We were camping in the woods. We heard the screaming, and then we came.
The hell do you think it is?
Well, it's either a Wendigo or it's something that's playing as a Wendigo to get you to leave.
It's one of those woodsy people, isn't it?
Woodsy people?
They're the ones complain every time I come in to do some logging. Like, it's getting ridiculous at this point.
Is it a
Everybody has a job.
tribe? These Woodsy people, are they a tribe? They humans? They creatures? What are they? Who are they?
Well, all I know is that they get mad if I'm disturbing the trees or if I go. They say I'm wrecking the homes of all the animals. I don't know. It's people live in the woods. They're bizarre, uncivilized.
So, tribe.
You're Gerard, right?
Yeah, I
I'll
am.
come up from behind and join the group. So do you know of anybody that's been living just a little outside of the camp? Because we found some dead bodies.
No, we did not.
What?
I pipe up. I pipe up
Oh,
and say, no,
or
we did not.
sorry.
And you
Did I-
don't know this because I can only take to one person at a time. I said, no, we do not. We found an arm and a drag mark. We did not find
And you're
multiple
speaking in his
bodies.
head right now?
Yep. He's probably freaking the
Because
fuck
you're a
out.
giant ass spider still, right?
But he doesn't know where the voice is coming from.
Oh,
I
you're not
assume.
in the camp?
I am, but like, would he know that the spider would be talking in his head right now, or would he
Well, I
just
think
like
he'd
think
also
it's, like,
just be
odd?
very, very weirded out that there's a giant spider sitting in the middle of the
Yeah.
camp.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Who's talking in my head, and why is there a giant spider here?
It's the
Well, to
small
answer both those questions, the giant spider is talking into your head, and the giant spider is actually a little person.
She's with us.
And I blink
little
with my
person?
multiple. I blink with my multiple
Like a
eyes and do
kid?
the eye swipe
Mm,
with the
I would say
tentacles.
more like halfling.
She's with us.
Uh,
She's good.
Okay.
Yep.
Think she can eat that thing out there?
I don't want
Well,
to get eaten though.
first we have to catch it.
It's fast, isn't it?
Barry, our monk friend here, couldn't keep up.
Well, and sorry. Are we in agreement that there's two now?
2.
Well, I saw one and I shot at it and then it ran away when the
Well, Gerard was just saying that there's multiple people that live in the woods that are upset at them foresting here.
Oh,
I don't
Well,
even think there's one, so I am not in agreement.
Not even just
okay.
people living here, they come sort of follow other logging companies or miners. They get mad if you're wrecking the land.
Uh-huh.
Trees grow back.
Do you plant trees where you cut them down?
We do we burn a small section. A lot of the seeds don't open
Hmm.
unless there's a fire.
And I chirp at this like I'm happy that he knows about the trees, and it was like little spider clicks.
You need to know about trees if that's gonna be your livelihood.
And yeah, just little spider clicks. Nothing. I don't say anything. Just little
Oh.
happy little spider clicks.
Okay, well, seems like we're not in agreement. So do you know of anybody that's been living out of camp nearby?
Yeah, there's this guy named Terry. He kind of keeps to himself, but he comes and works with us during the day and goes and lives in a shack at night.
Well,
How long? How long ago was this? When is the last time you seen him?
where
And
exactly
again,
does he
still in
live?
your head.
Earlier today.
What color was his skin?
Tan?
Would I recognize that the arm is quite tan, or is
Yes.
there?
Yes.
I don't think you have a Terry no more.
What?
So there were
in the
drag
shack.
marks,
Yeah.
blood drag marks.
Things never
from
attacked any of us before.
Inside the
well, I
village.
mean, you're in the camp. Do you guys have any wardings or anything like that? Or is it just fire that you keep around the camp?
Keep the fire so we can see.
Do you keep it lit throughout the day as well?
Yeah, people keep it going all night.
And you
And
guys have
during the
fire?
day, cooks use it. So
And yeah, okay. So it must be the fire that's keeping them away.
So
But
you're
since
telling me if the fire
that's
had
none of
gone
your
out one night,
wood.
we'd
Has
all
it
get
ever
eaten?
gone out? Has it ever gone out?
Not that I know of.
I mean, I wouldn't tempt fate, but it might lure them in potentially, giving us an opportunity to. But that's just one option. We could also find their lair,
Thing has a lair.
potentially.
Things I correct in his head.
Do you know where the village is of the people that are pissed off that you're logging?
Oh, they come from all over. A few of them I've seen follow me at different forests. It's just getting old. It's not like they're tribesmen. It's just people. I don't know. It's like every other person, except they don't like you messing up nature.
They're like
You know if they have a camp anywhere nearby?
Not that I've seen, but it's not like we go out at night. Kind of just stay here, work all day, try to get as much as we can done before it starts getting dark. Have to get this all done on a time schedule, you know? We're losing time because of this thing.
How long? When is your schedule? When are you to leave here?
Well, if everything, I guess, goes the way it has been, or better, I have a couple more months of this, and then we move on. I guess I should say we light the section, get everything ready for regrowth, and then we move on. But he's gonna point to like the surrounding area. All of this needs to be gone.
And who says it needs to be gone?
Man who hired me.
Who's that?
Oh, what was his name? Gus, I think, over in the. He's like, do you have a map? Do you guys have
What
a
was it?
He said, do you have a map?
I think I do, actually.
Okay. So he's gonna mark down a town like a day and a half away. It's gonna be, call it, not a big place, but this is the one they were saying earlier. They were using the wood to expand.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just go down there. It you can't miss it. Just a tiny little town, but I guess they need a lot of wood. People want to start living there, start farming in the neighborhood. I guess I don't know. They need a lot of wood. They want us to be there.
Where's the guy's office at in town?
Where's his office?
Yeah.
I guess it's just a town hall. It's not big.
Gus is the mayor or what?
Guy who runs it. I don't know if it's big enough to call him a mayor. I guess, but that kind of thing. Yep. Easy guy to deal with. Just wants a job done. Willing to pay.
Anyone else got any questions?
Nope.
I do not.
Okay. Well, we can either go look for a camp full of hippies in the woods, or we can go talk to Gus.
Hippie camp. What's a hippie?
You know
They
how
have
hard
lots
it
of
is
hips.
to
All you
explain
need
who
to
people are without saying hippies.
all you need to know is that they hate death metal.
Oh yeah,
What's death metal?
the best metal.
One day I'll take you to the north. You'll know.
Val hallelujah.
It's our #1 export.
Guys,
Mm,
I hate to be that human,
it's getting late.
but I'm really tired.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
That is
As a
all
question,
good.
in question, I have butt silk Can I put a parameter around the camp with said silk? Because I have web sense, and if something comes in contact with it, I would know the exact location of any creature in that.
How much butt
camp.
silk can you store at any point in time?
Well, I figure if I can make a web, if I did like one single butt silk instead of a bunch of butt silk at one time.
So you're trying to do like not like a full webbing, but kind of like a tripwire?
Yeah, like a parameter.
Okay,
Perimeter?
perimeter.
Yeah,
What are the parameters?
yeah. Of this perimeter.
Yeah,
Uh yeah, it says like I have web recharge 5 to 6. So
5 to
and I
6
already used
turns.
one. It says
Or
recharge. I don't know.
oh, okay. Sure. You can put a tripwire around the camp. Do you tell people not to go near it?
I relay it to someone. Like the burly man. What is his name?
Gerard.
Gerard? Yeah, so in he could relay it. It's like I would say I'm making a parameter with my string, and then I just wander off and start putting the butt silk everywhere, rubbing it with my big butt. No, thyroid. Thyroid? What is it? No, arachno. What
Thorax.
is it?
Thorax, yeah.
Except
Thorax.
you're a spider. You're a
Yeah.
spider, so I don't even. Yeah, no, you still do have a thorax.
And then also I look at my hands, which are gone, and they are just the pointy things, the mandibles. No, that's my teeth.
Yeah.
That's something.
I know what you're
And
talking about.
I'm like, yeah. And I'm like, where is my gold shiny? And I try to move myself to find it. And if someone wants to help me out with that, because I assume it would just like show up gold on my body, correct? Because it's like on my
Perhaps.
skin. It's a part of my skin. Do I have to, you know?
It's not like your skin changes.
It's true. It's true. But like markings, if I assume like let's say I had a mole, I think that mole would be a dot on the creature. I don't know.
Would it?
I don't
Oh
know
my
anymore.
god.
Is that a
I
parameter
don't
for your?
no.
your
I'm just asking.
face?
It can't do in wild shape or whatever shape. Do I have a marker? No. Like, does it have like a little gold streak? Which I'm like,
don't
oh,
know.
that's what it looks like.
Did you find it? If you do
I'm
have one?
asking. I'm asking. I'm
Well,
gonna say yes. You're the DM. I don't know.
Oh, I can
Do
give
I?
you a definite perhaps.
Oh, well, if someone wants to help me look for it, I've misplaced my shiny.
Misplaced my
Yeah.
shiny.
And I do like spider wiggles to try to like look at all the limbs. Basically, that spider who dances in front of the mirror right now.
Oh god.
Oh my goodness.
Next
Okay,
time,
I'm
will
sleepy.
Pebbles find her shiny?
I need to know. I need to know.
I'll let you find out next week. Because it's mean.
So is it this? Like basically this is what I'm just trying to look for it. Just trying.
Oh god. Okay. Oh man. All right. We're gonna end there.